Welcome back, folks. And today, you can't believe what I did. I was online, I was just thinking, oh, I need a new hob, I need a new oven, you know, the sort of thing you do. Oh, I just managed to find it on Amazon, eBay and the rest of them, and then I thought, oh, sod it, I'll just get it picked up. Well, today is Bank Holiday Monday, and we're going to go and pick up my new toys. But I bet you can't guess what it is. Small hob for cooking off. It's a small induction hob. And then I've gone for an oven. It seems to be quite popular on the net at the moment, and everybody seems to be buying one. So I thought, well, I'll get one and have a go and see what I think about it, and let you know what it's all about. Anyway, we'll pop on down to, where did I get it from? Argos. So let's go and get it. Well, Mrs. Crazy Baker's driving, so we'll let her have the fun of driving. I'll do all the carrying. She comes out. And we'll pop on down to the shops. Well, we're on our way down to the shops. Yes, how exciting. I always like buying something really, really nice and new. Because I know I'm not going to be keeping it that long because usually it breaks. But hopefully we won't have a problem with this one. Now, the little oven itself has got a review of like 5 stars right across the board. Now, I'm bearing it in mind, I've not actually set eyes on this thing. I just randomly decided, I'll go for it. Means everybody's buying one. It's got 5-star review on all of it. Let's go for it. Now, the little induction hob, let's be fair. This is a Teflon one. It's 49 quid. It's been 49 quid forever. And I've always been interested in buying one. I've been putting it off and off. And then eventually I thought, there was a deal in Argos, 6 quid off. Let's go for it. Now, the actual oven I'm buying is, what's it called? The oven? It's a Sage oven. See, there you go. I've ordered it. Can't remember what it's called. It's a Sage oven. It looks like it's stainless steel, but I'm not really sure. I've never bought one. I've never set eyes on one. So I ain't got a clue. So this is going to be new to me. I'm going to be opening this box the same as you guys would be at home. But you've probably seen yours. I haven't read the reviews. I've seen a little bit of a video on YouTube, which has been what I call crummy video. It wasn't really very good, but the girl who was opening the box, fair shout to her. You know, she did a good job. She just spent too much time mucking around. When you're opening a box, just let's chuck it out, let's have a look at it. And then in her video, she spent, I think, about an hour and a half showing you how to use it, when she might as well have not bothered. Because even now, I haven't got a clue what she did, and I'm a professional. Oh, exciting. Here we go. And whereabouts is Argos? Always sat in a Sainsbury's store. So this is where we're going. Oh, I just can't wait. I just love new toys. The good news is we're on our way to Sainsbury's to see Argos and to get my new toys. Okay. When we get in there, I won't be recording. I'm only going to do it outside the door.
2019. So, it looks like it might be that one. So if you hold that up to me.
And this is the type of service you get from Argos. They take it out to your vehicle, and this is the service you get from Argos, guys. Look at this young lady doing what she does best. Well, there we go. We've got the Teflon induction hob. And this nice big box here. The Sage. So what we're going to do next? No, I'm not going to open it in the back of the van. We'll go home and throw open the lid and have a look and just see what's in it. I'm not going to be doing any test bakes in it at the present moment. Don't see any point, you know. But that lovely place, Argos, at the moment, this is a special deal. the Sage little oven. It's all in one, and this will set you back 200 notes, give or take a penny. Obviously the Teflon induction hob, 49 quid all day long. It's not going to do you. The only downside to the Teflon, Teflon or Teflon or whatever you want to call it, the only downside to it is you have to use special saucepans on it. But in the old days, you'd be using the same saucepans. They've got to be able to be magnetic, because there's a built-in magnet on there. As soon as you put your pot or frying pan or whatever on the top, the hob then suddenly goes click and it fires up and it works. But if you're using some stainless steel pots and pans, it don't work unless you've got a special base to it. And don't even go there with plastic stuff, because you will not go anywhere. What am I going to be doing later today? Not sure. Now I'm thinking about going out for a little spin in the car, but we'll see how that pans out, because I did find a bit of a problem with it. So what happened was, with the car, last year I took the car in for a service, 2020, just before the lockdown, because like you do, and we knew the air conditioning needed doing, so the dealership took it in, did the air conditioning, so everything's fine. Yesterday we decided to go for a little spin out in the Mini. What do we find? The air conditioning not working. I mean, the car hasn't actually moved off the drive. It's been sat there. I mean, we're talking about 12 months and ain't done nothing. It's done, in fact, from the service it had on it, it's done 700 miles. So off and on between last year and this year, it's 700 miles. So I would have expected the air conditioning to be working well, but obviously not sure as to why. I've just sent the dealer an email, and also I've put it on their Google site as well. So now it's just waiting for them to come back to tell me what's wrong with it, or when they want me to take it back down. Not sure, you know, so. Well, that's how the day's going. We'll have a look later. We'll pull the Mini out and I'll just show you. Just to top it off, I'm in my Transit Connect and the air conditioning don't work in that neither. And today, Bank Holiday Monday, we're supposed to have a mega day with boiling hot sunshine. We haven't seen the light of day of this sort of temperature. They're expecting it to be around about 30 degrees. Oh, wish it would. Just for a little break from this freezing cold weather. A nice 30-degree blast would be just what I need, just to get this tan. So you can see this tan's doing quite well. Yeah, if you know me quite well, you'll know how I don't tan at all. In fact, I stay white all the year round. Funny thing is, am I going to be opening the boxes today and showing you what's in it? No, because I don't open boxes on the same day. I don't see the point. You never know, I might do. You know, it's Bank Holiday Monday and I think, oh yeah, I might leave it for tomorrow. I can't, to be honest, it's a box. I might open it tomorrow. I'll see how it goes. Well, back home now. So what we're going to do now is have a bit of lunch. Mrs. Crazy Baker, she won't be cooking lunch. It'll be me doing the lunch. And so I'm sure we're going to have some salad or something. Being a hot day like this, it's definitely could be a salad. And then later on we'll get the car out. So I've had dinner, right, now let's get the Mini out and I'll show you the air conditioning not working. Probably the best. So we're in the Mini, so let's fire up the air conditioning. There we go, full on. Just wait a few minutes, it should fire straight in by rights. You can hear this is actually on it's on low at the moment, so all you should hear is this whooshing sound. Now bear this in mind, the car has been sat in the garage now for what, a full 24 hours. So it's, you know, it's gonna be cold. But by rights, because it's been in the garage, this should go down to almost feel like minus. Whether this is gonna happen or not, I haven't got a clue, I doubt it. I think outside, it's around about 20. Let me just put the, there we go, let's go, no, that's the wrong one. That's computer. Yeah, so the temperature outside 16 degrees. Or, well, whatever 16 is, which is quite warm. But in here, so the air conditioning fully isn't working. So there you go, guys. So it looks as though it's going to be a trip back to the mini dealership to put it right. This job cost me, let's turn it off, because all you're going to get is that funny sound. This job cost me, let me think, I think it was 70 quid, fully working. Now, you'll like this, my email I've sent to them asking them for a full report on what it was doing last year. So they've got a diligence report telling me quite clearly how they did the job. So I want a full-blown report on that air conditioning being done. Because I think, yeah, I deserve it for 70 quid and it's not working today. You know, I'm not on. But that's the car. Isn't it always the way? And always the thing with cars, there's always something going wrong with them. How many times have you got into your car and then realised, oh, whatever next? Well, there she is. Well, that's that bit. Now I think I'm going to go and mow the lawn. You got to see what my lawn looks like. You know when they tell you that you need to keep your grass cut? Now, give you some idea. Let's go and have a quick look at my neighbours. Now, this is my neighbour's lawn. And guess what he's got? He's got a blooming thing that goes round. It's like a little UFO that goes round on the lawn. Me? I have to do mine manually. So let's go and have a look and see how it is. Now look at this. This is almost what I call micrograss. Now, I'm going to show you what real grass looks like. Let's go and have a look. Right, we're now out the back of the house. So, as you can see, this is my grass. Just look at it. Can you see that, can you? Yeah. This is what I call a jungle. Now, I decided to go for the option. Now, in the UK, they come a few months back, they turned around and said, the best thing for nature is to let your grass grow. So I just thought I'd see how long it will be. I could get it. And and nature. I've even left the moles in. So look, they're over here, they're all over the grass. So I just thought I'd leave the garden as basically a nature reserve. Look at my tree. Look at the grass around it. Look, if it goes any higher, it's going to be above my shed. So it gives you a drift. I just thought the nature bit. Now somebody's obviously been mooching around in the garden because there's a trail. So who's been in my garden? Well, I get all sorts of animals in the garden because we obviously live in the countryside. But out of interest, I thought, let's see what else I can encourage into the garden. But I'm afraid the time has come where I'm going to have to cut the lawn. So whether I do it today, it's Bank Holiday Monday. Do I really want to do it Bank Holiday Monday, or should I just leave it tomorrow? If I leave it until tomorrow, I think it'll be better, and then I can then show you guys how I'm going to cut this. Because let's be fair, just look at it. I mean, this bit here, I mean, that's 3 foot tall. An interesting one on my part. I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, it's bad enough cutting the edge. And this isn't even my edge. And I end up having to cut someone else's edge. It's like this geezer over here is put an edge in, but he ain't come around here to cut his edge. He just leaves me. I have to blooming cut it. You know, I'd sooner remove it. Just look at it. The hedge is over my shed as well. Look. Oh, I don't know. I know what it's coming to. I'm not a gardener. I don't like gardening. And I can see perhaps I should do... What do you think, guys? Do you think I should cut the lawn? Or just leave it? Or take the grass out to get all together and put in artificial grass that don't grow? That sounds better, doesn't it? Artificial grass that don't grow. Some American technology. I can see that. Oh, I think I could have the American technology just to cut the lawn, really. And if I got one of those little ones that the neighbour's got, which mows itself, I think it'll probably get stuck when it hits a mole hole. Because they don't like holes. They have to have perfectly flat surface. And I mean, let's come down here a bit further. Oh, just look at it. Isn't that cool? Look, I'm in the grass. Oh well. Well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Laters! This is the Crazy Baker channel. Baking. Lifestyle. Recipes. Reviews. I am the Crazy Baker. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!